What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Let me tell you this. I was inspired to do this one by something that happened on my live stream last night. Look, y'all, when good things happen to us in our life, when good fortune befalls us, it's only natural. It's human nature to just want to tell the world. It's human nature to want to share that information with people who, in your heart, you feel that they're going to share that same joy or feel that same joy and happiness and want to celebrate that good news with you. That's just how we are because we know how we feel when the good news hits. It's like, wow, this is amazing, but I got to tell somebody. I got to tell somebody. And while there are people in your life that you absolutely can tell, that will absolutely be happy for you, that will be ready to celebrate with you, that don't want anything in return from you. While there are those people in your life, um, whether it be just a handful or even one, even two, the messed up side is that there's probably far more other people who are not sharing in your happiness, who are not happy for you, who are not ready to bask in the joy that you are feeling. And they are really, really upset that this great blessing has landed on your head because they feel like it should be them and not you. Also, depending on what it is that you were blessed with, in some cases it could be a job. Okay, that's one thing. Some cases it could be um, an opportunity for something. But if it's something like money, then you got to really be careful. You got to really be careful and really be mindful of who you share that information with and how you share it. One of the worst things that we can do is go on social media and let basically the whole world know that you've come into a nice amount of money. Doesn't matter how happy you are. Your intentions are good. Your intentions are pure. Your intentions are like, wow, man, I'm just so happy. I want to let everybody know. But there are a lot of predators out there. And predators meaning that people who are ready to prey and feast on individuals who may have hit a lick because in their mind, your lick is about to become their lick. So when we put things like that on social media, all we are focusing on are the people that we know and that the people that we have in our mind that we intend for them to see this great news that we got. You thinking about your cousin in another state. You thinking about your homies that went to school with you and you haven't talked to them in a while. You're thinking about those people. You're thinking about your friends at work and whatever, but they're not the only ones seeing it. And I know what y'all are thinking. Well, man, I just have my friend circle, my friends list, and that's all I got, and that's all I got, and that's all I got. Man, you can't trust these platforms these days um, for your information to only be confined within or restricted to those who are in your circle. I see a lot of people stuff that I don't know who it is, and I don't know who it is. I've never even befriended this person or followed this person or whatever, and somehow you still see um, things from their timeline. Uh, so you got to be careful because, like I say, people will prey on your good fortune to turn it into their good fortune. So no matter how excited you are, no matter how much you about to bust because of what you just came up on, you need to settle yourself, relax, and not put that out in front of everybody. It's just not. it's not a good thing to do, and it's sad, man, because I get it, you know, and you know, but in 2024, you know, that's how we got to move. Unfortunately, that's just the way that we got to move because of the way that other people are moving, and sooner or later, when you calm down, you'll be like, okay, you know what? Yeah, let me hold that. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why you should hold it. It's not just about uh, the type of predators that I'm mentioning. You got other type of predators too. You got predators that they actually care about you. They actually got love for you. They don't mean to do you any bodily harm. They don't mean any harm in that way, but they are opportunistic people that all of a sudden now, since you've hit this massive lick or you've come into this great fortune, now all of a sudden they need your help. The only way they can survive is for you to help them. You know, and it can surprise you because it could be some of the most unsuspecting people that you know, people that you never thought would kind of come like that. You know. Now, here's the thing: a lot of us, once we hit a lick like that, we already got in our mind anyway the people that we're gonna look out. That there are gonna be certain people that we're gonna look out for and help out. And I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this for my mama. I'm gonna do this for this person and that person. Um, but you know, every now and then somebody may be on the outside of that. Don't mean you don't like them. Don't mean you ain't got no love. It just may be that look. You know, everybody's not in. You got the whole world. Then you may have people that you know, acquaintances, people that you know, and that you're cool with. Then you have that other circle inside of that. That's super tight. And those are the people who've been rocking with you. And those are the people who are going to reap the benefits of whatever benefits that you've reaped. But somebody may be outside of that, thinking all along that they were inside of that, and you didn't include them on the list, and so now that becomes an issue. So you got to watch out for people who all of a sudden about to get evicted. All of a sudden, my car needs to be paid off, and you know, there's so many things that happen, and before you know it, you don't even have any of your blessing no more. It's gone. So that's one of the reasons why when you come up on certain things, the first thought should always be, hmm, hmm. That's the first thing. The first move should be, hmm. Then you start to get a chance to formulate and figure out how you're gonna, what you're gonna do for yourself and your family, and then you can start thinking about what you may want to do for other people. But don't put your good business out there. Don't put none of your business out there. Your bad business. But we know not to put our bad. Well, no, I can't say we know because people do that all the time. But we should know not to put our bad business out there. But don't put your good business out there either. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Catch y'all later on. Peace.